Hey, what's up guys, it's me again and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a new story. The name of the story is What If Neglected Naruto Ruined the Prophecy? And yeah guys, it is an unscripted story and my own idea. Now before continuing this, I'm gonna try to make this non-serious in a funny way. Yeah, because it is a serious topic, but let's twist it. I mean, that is what we're here for, right? Anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's get to the story, and without any further ado, let's begin. Our story begins 9 years after the Kyubi attack in the estate of Uzumaki Namikaze family, in which we see a family of five resided. Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage who was currently inside his office doing his duties, and Kushina Uzumaki, his wife, and the matriarch of the said family, who was currently in the backyard training her children. The two of them, while the third one was getting on her nerves, was laying next to her with a radio that had the worst songs in the whole elemental nations playing on it on full blast while reading a magazine about ramen. Yes, a magazine of ramen, wearing sunshades. As Kushina's eyebrow began to twitch as Naruto increased the volume, as Menma and Mito was also being annoyed by this. As Kushina then stormed over towards Naruto and turned off the radio. What is wrong with you, Naruto? Uh, are you talking to me? Yes, who else I am talking to? Oh, is that so? Because I thought you were talking to your children over there. Children? What do you mean by that? Is this about us forgetting your birthday again? Again? Are you even hearing yourself? You ignore me. You neglect me. You know I'm gonna go to court or something if you don't get your act straight. Hey, come on. That's too far, Naruto, said Menma. Shut up, nerd. I'm your older brother. You need to respect me. Respect is earned, not given. Enough, Naruto. You wanna get beaten? Beat me all you want, old hag. I'm just gonna continue doing what I do. As Kushina sighed, because this was indeed her son. The son who could not be trained and focused upon because of a prophecy. And Naruto? Well, from then on, he has vowed that he is gonna continuously annoy them and wouldn't let them train as well, because if they couldn't treat him equally, then he would do everything in his power to annoy the hell out of them. As after that, Kushina told him to get into his room, and so Naruto did, for the time being at least. It was nighttime and Naruto stormed downstairs, and he did so very loudly, literally thumping his feet while he got downstairs. Naruto, stop thumping your feet, son. Literally, the neighbors can hear you. They have huge compounds, old man. They don't. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't hear us. As Minato sighed. You know, he's been getting on my nerves, really, Minato. We need to do something about him. You need to be strict with him. Why don't you? I mean, you're the one who's with them most of the time. I tried. Even with my beating, he just keeps on annoying me and the others. It's bad as it is. Even my friends. You know what he did? What did he do, Mito? He walked in with a towel while we were gossiping. More like gossiping about who is the hot guy in the class and all that. Mito Uzumaki Namikaze, you're too young for that, said Minato. As Mito was about to get into trouble, Naruto arrived finally. What's up, losers? Where's my dinner, ma? I didn't cook anything for you because you are annoying us too much. Ah, bummer. I guess I'll make something for myself, said Naruto, with shrugging his shoulders, walking towards the fridge. No, you're not gonna ruin my kitchen. Sit down there. I'll get you something. Huh. Love you too, Mom. Naruto, said Minato. Why are you always doing this, son? We told you we're not doing this out of fun, or just to the hell of you, to annoy you. We're doing this because it is, I know, a huge burden on your shoulder, on their asses. They're your siblings, first of all. Why do you always think that they are the villains here, or us? Because they are. I mean, they boast about being the ones who are trained and the child of prophecy. The way I see it, they're nothing more than bunch of mama's boys and girl. What did you say? You want to battle this out, Naruto? Yeah, so I can get my ass whooped. You know what? In this sense, I can prove that you are what I say you are, because you are trained by them while I'm not. So you'll be beating on a civilian, and then I can press charges on you. Enough with this. When are you gonna get serious, son? We are doing this because the fate of the whole world relies on this. We don't want to neglect you or anything, but the duties require it. So if the duty requires it, would you kill your own son or something? Yes! As Naruto looked a bit stunned. Huh. Really now? Yes. I understand then, I guess, said Naruto as he got up and began to leave. Wait, I made you some dinner, Naruto. Aren't you going to eat? I'm done. I don't need to eat. Naruto turned a bit sour and serious for that time being. The whole night he sat down on his bed, he was thinking, staring up at the stairs. As the next morning there was a knock at the door. Naruto? Naruto? It's me, your dad. Look, I got angry yesterday night. I didn't need to say that. I'm sorry, okay? Naruto didn't respond to anything, as Minato sighed, thinking that he was sleeping, so he left. While the others continued to train. While Naruto, he was done. He has put up a brave face so far. He did not tell them how much it hurted him. They used to be a family, and it all changed thanks to that bastard Jiraiya, who literally ruined everything for him. He came on storming in on his 6th birthday and told his parents about the glorious prophecy that Menma and Mita could be a part of. When he asked why not him, they told him that he was the Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi soul and didn't have that much chakra as Menma and Mito did. So, it was obviously by default them as the choice of being the child of prophecy. Naruto became jealous. He was honestly jealous of his siblings because of the attention and all the love and adoration they got from their parents and the rest of the village, while he was being forgotten, called Stain for nothing. What was he supposed to do? So he began to act and continued to do so, and got worse and worse, so much so that he adopted this wicked to cope with what he was truly feeling. So the loser finally reveals himself. The mask slipped. Shut up, Fox. I don't need to listen to you. But here you are listening to me and my voice, you damn brat. Yeah, because you're stuck within me. Sucks to be you, right? Stripped away from your chakra and now sealed here. Yubi was quite angry and then smirked. This is what I like about you, kid. You have this ability of getting under the skin of anyone you want, including I. Yeah, what do you want? A candy or something? Or a reward or something? No. I'm just quite sad that such a talent could not be put to good use, because your parents don't see it as such. That is something you think is going to happen. I'm gonna ruin the prophecy for them and everyone else. How are you going to do that? By making sure the source of prophecy is found, and once I do, then what? I'm gonna take care of it on my own. You are gonna take care of it on your own. You're a civilian. You don't have enough chakra. And last I checked, you were not even trained by your parents. The Shinobi Academy would mock you. You don't have anywhere to go. You're gonna ruin yourself, and that is all you ever will be. The third child who couldn't amount to anything that his family was. Naruto gritted his teeth and chuckled. Well played, Kyuubi. But you'll see. I'm Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki, and I never go back on my word. I'm gonna ruin this prophecy for everyone if this is true to begin with. And then Naruto began to look for clues, anything. And then came the twist. It was a few months later when their 10th birthday arrived. As Naruto was for some reason called downstairs, for a moment he was hopeful until he saw Jiraiya. Great, the pervert is here. Hey, don't call me that, kid. Enough, Naruto. Why? I mean, he hasn't stopped writing pornographic books. I see them in your drawer. What? When did you leave your home office open? But I locked it. It's so easy to pick. When did you learn how to... Whatever I learn is none of your concern, okay? Besides, I were bored. You read those books? Said Kushina. What are you gonna do if I say I did, old hag? As Kushina became angry. Naruto, those books are for adults. And even then, those are something you shouldn't read. But hey, they were with your husband's library, so I just picked them up and read. I didn't know any better because no one taught me. Listen, kid. This is important, okay? I called you here because you need to be here to hear this. Minato, Kushina, and I have decided to take Menma and Mayta with us to train at Mount Miyaboku, and we'll be gone for a few years. Alright? And? Are you gonna bring me along as a chore boy or something? No. We're not bringing you. You're gonna be staying here. What? You're leaving me behind? Yes. And you're not gonna be living in this home or living by our names. Naruto's eyes widened for a bit and then narrowed. You're abandoning me. Is that it? No, Naruto, we're not abandoning you. It's stripping me of my name. Not allowing me to stay at home. What else are you doing? Naruto, listen, it's not that simple. Our enemies. No. Screw your enemies. I don't need to listen to that bullshit. Fine. If you don't want me in this family, then I don't want to stay here anymore than I already have. As Naruto went upstairs, packed his stuff, and was about to leave, until Hiruzen Sarutobi arrived. Oh, Naruto. Good thing you're packed. I got yourself an apartment. It's run down a bit, but you'll be living there for the time being. Directions? It's near the Ichiraku Ramen Stand Street. In the corner, upstairs, room 304. Thanks. Give me the keys. What? Give me the keys, old man. I'm gonna be going there alone. And with that, Naruto left. As everyone looked towards Minato, as Hiruzen asked, what the hell happened here? I guess he didn't take it well. He took it the wrong way. He thinks that we're abandoning him. What else is there to it? You're stripping him of his name and leaving him behind. Of course he's a kid who is a genius. We'll see through it. We're not abandoning him, Hiruzen-sama, said Kushina. We're doing this to protect him. From who? Your enemies? Let's get this one thing straight, Kushina. You and I both know that no one is gonna attack Naruto, because they see him as a joke because of you made him appear to be as one. Claiming that he was weak from the beginning in front of everyone, instead of keeping it hidden. You hid all his weak spots, and then stripped him away of whatever connection there was to it with you. You still don't agree with this plan, Sensei. The Jiraiya. Nope, not one bit. You're destroying a family, or more like have already destroyed a family. There are no burned bridges here, Sensei. Once they get back, everything will go back to normal. Naruto will see it to it. I'll make sure of that. Whatever you say. And with that, Naruto arrived in his own apartment and threw the bag next to the wall. Damn it all! As Naruto's lips quivered and tears fell down. Ah, that poor boy is crying. Shut up, Fox. I don't need to listen to you and your bullshit. What are you gonna do about it? Beat me? Come, I dare you to. Says the fox cage within me, huh? If I am a loser, then what does that make you? Worse than loser. So much for that, huh, Fox? As Ninetales shut it up because it realized that Naruto has spoken a bit of truth. If Naruto was the loser, what was it? The so-called claimed strong Biju was stripped from its power and then sealed away in a rotting, thrown-away child like Naruto. All the while, one thing everyone ignored, this was being observed by Zetsu. And Zetsu was quite interested because he wanted to try something new. And that was to make his mother a vessel. Naruto was the perfect option. Through karma, Naruto could be made into a vessel, and he would have his mother here without all the hassle that he needs to do. So, what did he do? He contacted his mother and revealed his plan. Kaguya gave the approval and a karma seal was made. All Zetsu had to do was now go inside Naruto's apartment and place it on his back. And that is what he did while Naruto was sleeping sideways. And once the diamond marker of white appeared on his back, Zetsu disappeared. All now it needed was time. But one thing Zetsu forgot, Naruto wasn't stupid. Because of the treatment and the trauma that he has endured, the mask that he has built, it was built to tease others to the point that they would be enraged. And so, Kaguya made her plan to make herself known. And she did. And as soon as she did, Kyuubi was horrified. But Naruto? He woke up in front of a ghost-like lady. Wow, I did not knew ghosts were here. And then his gaze went towards the Kyuubi, getting scared for a bit because Kyuubi was shivering. Huh, what's gotten into you, Fox? Scared of a little ghost lady? Kid, come over here. Don't go near her. She's dangerous. Or you here, Kaguya Otsutsuki. You should be sealed. I am sealed. But this is now my vessel. I have built a karma seal, which allows me to come here. Karma? No. Father warned me about this. Karma seal? What do you mean by that, lady? That makes the QB scared. My name is Kaguya. Oh, okay. Kaguya, lady. What does this mean? That means your soul is soon going to disappear, replaced by mine, and I will take over your body. As long as you use your chakra. Which I know you will. Because you want revenge, don't you? I can help you in exchange for my body. Against who? Against your parents. Your family that abandoned you. I know everything, Naruto. Yubi was horrified. Naruto wanted to get back at them to ruin the prophecy, but was he going to make this choice? Was he going to really give away Kaguya what she wanted just because he wanted to get even? As Naruto chuckled. Really? Are you really that strong? Yes, of course I am. I'm a goddess. Nah, I don't buy that. What do you mean by that, child? If you were a goddess, why in the living blue hell would you need me? The guy they abandoned because he was weak, to begin with. As Kaguya was shocked for a bit. The boy had a valid point. You think I'm joking around? I am who I say I am. Look how mortified that monster over there is. He's a part of my chakra. Oh, no wonder he's so horrible. Kid, don't you know who you're talking to? Shut up! Don't make her enraged. Shut up, QB. This doesn't concern you. How did you even get here in the first place? Through my vessel. The other one, the QB. Why did you not take it then? I mean, the solution was in front of you for how long? 1,000 years I was sealed. 1,000 years! Get this, for 1,000 years she was sealed away, while all she had to do was use her karma seal on her previous vessel or her will, so she could literally reform and do this baby before I was even born at. Kaguya blinked, and slowly and surely so, because that child was correct again, and her eyebrow began to twitch. Naruto then began to laugh at her. Literally. Why are you laughing, child? Because you picked me of all the peoples. I have little chakra. I barely am trained. I don't even want to become a shinobi to begin with because I hate them. And you picked me to be your vessel. And said that as long as I use my chakra. I'm never gonna use my chakra, you old lady. You're stuck with me now. What? No. But what about your revenge? Once they get back, I'll think of something. Pranks, annoying the hell out of them. What are they gonna do? Banish me? I'm gonna write articles about them, weird and funny ones. All their deepest, darkest secrets will be exposed to the world. I'm gonna ruin their image. That's my plan. Yubi literally had a jaw drop, while Kaguya had her mouth open, like literally gawking. How is this a revenge? It's humiliation, better than revenge. And I have so much time to prepare. Before you came along, that is. Well, enjoy your stay here with the QB. Get chummy with it. I'm gonna go and enjoy my life and planning. And so once Naruto left, he turned towards QB. You, Fox, what is it? Is the boy saying the truth? Well, as far as I know, he is. He has annoyed the hell out of them before, and he continues to do so. Now he is extremely pissed and wants to screw them over. And the prophecy. Prophecy? QB's eyes widened. And then Kaguya found out the prophecy mentioned her as a threat. And so, he contacted Naruto again the next day. Oh great, what do you want, lady? Ah, look at that. QB and you seems to be getting along since he stopped shivering. I have come up with a plan. Help me find Zetsu. And once you do, I vow on my name that I will leave your body. And then do what? Take over him. And take everyone's chakra. But that would kill the world, said QB. Well, I guess she isn't that much of a goddess, but a demoness. What do you mean by that, child? I'm doing as you said. Choosing my previous vessel, because I pointed out to you for after 1,000 years. No point in talking then. Just help me find Zetsu. That is all I need. But, I mean, That would still not prove you're a goddess. What do you mean by that? I mean, you'll be killing everyone. That makes you a demoness, not a goddess. But I would need my chakra back. Think of something. You're a literal goddess who... I mean, you created chakra, right? And gave to these people. I didn't. My sons did. Wow, I mean, if your sons were able to find a way to give chakra to this world, surely you can come up with a way to take it back without killing anyone. And besides, that would be fun. I mean, everyone without chakra. I mean, I might have a standing chance against them. Think of it as my commission for doing your job for you. Otherwise, you can rot here all along since you're now my vessel, or rotting the seal up there. Kaguya's eyebrow began to twitch. You're impossible, child. Ah, thank you. That's what my parents used to say about me when I annoyed the hell out of them. Fine. You have my word. I, Kaguya, swear on my name that I will not kill anyone and take away my chakra back. Good, we have a deal then. And so, Naruto, at the age of 10, decided to trick the guards and using a map begin to travel towards Zetsu, led by Kaguya. It took him a week, and then he arrived. And what did he do? He knocked on the secret entrance of the Akatsuki. Hello, anyone home? And the door was opened by none other than Itachi Uchiha himself, who was shocked as the newest member. Naruto, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, long time no see, Itachi. Not after you killed your whole clan and disappeared. How are you? What are you? If you ask about Sasuke, I heard doing fine. I mean, as much as a traumatic child could do. He's all emo now, by the way. Thanks a lot about that. I see that, but why are you here? Oh, is there a Zetsu person here? I need to talk to him. I have a letter from his ma to him. And that is when Zetsu arrived. Itachi. He's here. I heard from her. You can go. I'll take it from here. You know, he is one of our targets. He or his siblings are. He's here for a meeting because I tried to recruit him. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to be recruited or anything. I just need to talk to you. I see. How about we talk into a town nearby a cafe or someplace? And so Zetsu arrived with Naruto there. What is it? Why are you here? Your mother wants to talk to you. And so Zetsu bumped fists with Naruto, and the next thing he saw, the karma seal on him. Mother, why? You're my will, right? Yes, mother. Then you will not feel any shame that you become my vessel. Of course not. My sole purpose of existing was because to free you. Then be the reason to free me. Of course, mother. And so, Zetsu was shocked. How did you convince her? It's simple. I just showed her the flaw of her plan. I mean, for thousands of years she had you. Why didn't she use you as the vessel? I never thought of that. Because you didn't want it to become a vessel, I guess. Sucks to be you now, dude. I hope you fulfill your end of the bargain, lady. I did mine. Anyways, bye. And so, Naruto left, enjoying himself. Zetsu was taken over by Kaguya within a week or so. She killed the Akatsuki members, destroyed the Gerumazo, and then took back everyone's chakra. It began as a slow process, but everyone felt off. Back at the Toad Mountain, Gamamaru was screaming because he felt the chakra being pulled away and warned the others, leave before here disappears. You all? What do you mean by that, Elder? Said Jiraiya. The chakra is disappearing. Someone has messed up with the prophecy. Ruined it. Destroyed it, Jiraiya. Who did? I don't know. But someone did. The world's chakra is being taken away. The prophecy. It wasn't supposed to go this way. The world, as we know it, is going to change again. Back to how it was before the age of chakra. And so, they all were taken out by Gamabunta, who after he arrived, turned into a small toad again. And a mindless one. Gamabunta! Gamabunta! As the frog ribbited and then jumped, after smacking his tongue into the eyeball of Jiraiya, who was rolling on the ground now. The hell? Why isn't it healing fast? Damn, Jiraiya, your eyes look worsening than ever. I'm gonna need a medic. You! Yes, Jiraiya-sama. Go get me a medic. Hi! The man tried to jump, but he couldn't. What the? W- Why didn't I Sunshin? He tried again and again. Sensei, the chakra isn't working. I'm trying to use the Rasengan. Menma, Mito, nothing at all goes on. And so, that is when they all realized something was off. They entered Konoha and found out Konoha couldn't use any chakra. Through a horse for the first time that was ever used, a messenger was dispatched. But not only by Konoha, by the others as well, to ask if they were being able to use chakra. Everyone said no. And that is when they realized the world's chakra was gone for good. The elder was right. But who did this? As Naruto arrived and stood at the entrance. Whoa, why the sad mood? Ah, look who's here. Naruto, where were you? You weren't here. Ah, went on a trip. Trip, but you're 10. Ah, like you ever cared. It's serious, where were you? Look, it doesn't matter where I go or not. We're not family or anything. But we are. That can't change. Won't change. Yeah, sex to you, but it does and did. So, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go and enjoy myself. What about you? And your chakra, said Menma. Oh, me? I don't feel any difference. I never used my chakra, dumbass. But what about the QB soul? Ask QB itself. The hell I know. I never used to meet the damn demon or use my chakra. Really? Look, I can't prove myself, even if I want to. So what's the point in asking? He's right. He never used chakra, said Jiraiya. Hey, I don't need your approval, pervert. Keep it to yourself. Well, anyways, enjoy your stay at home. I'm gonna go myself and take care of myself now. Naruto? Wait. Please. Son. Look, it's always about the prophecy and now that it's destroyed, ruined by someone, can we not go back? I'm the one who ruined it. I told you I will. Prophecy this, prophecy that, prophecy. Screw prophecy. What do you mean by that? I am the one who ruined the prophecy. Is that what you want me to say? Believe it or not. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. No, what did you do, Naruto? Said Minato. What did you do? Calm down, Minato. Said Jiraiya. I said Hiruzen and Jiraiya. He's just a 10-year-old. He didn't even know how to use chakra. How could he ruin the prophecy that could take away the chakra of this whole world? Naruto shrugged his shoulder and made an expression of wondering why. You did something. I know you did, Naruto. What did you do? I didn't do anything. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Naruto stopped raging, beating them. He didn't do anything, Minato. He was here. He wasn't, he just came. You did not know how long the trip was. Maybe it was for a few hours. Yes, maybe a few hours, as he said. Why do you literally take everything he says seriously? You know how he always used to annoy you? Why are you being annoyed just by as soon as he returned? Look, I don't care if the prophecy is ruined or not, but you and me, we're not going back how things were, because as things were, you always neglected me. To train. Why don't you train to correct the prophecy now? Children of prophecy and all. Enjoy your life, losers. With that, Naruto turned and began to walk towards his apartment with a gleeful smile on his face. It felt good. The world was finally a place where he could even out even Menma and Mito and everyone else. And he already had a head start because Kaguya had left him a gift. A huge, huge amount of solid gold that he was able to find in his bag. It was at least an orb that he could fit in both hands, and it was quite heavy. Naruto was gonna sell it and become rich and start maybe a farm or something. A company that would annoy the hell out of his parents because now they were basically out of their jobs because the age of shinobi was gone. All thanks to him and his rage baiting skills. I'm gonna miss the damn fox. But it's one hell of a trade-off. Meanwhile, Kaguya, after being rage baited by the kid, finally left. Because she had gotten what she wanted, and now there was nothing left to do. Well, up there, in heavens, both Homura and as well as Agoromo scratched their heads of how literally the child of prophecy ruined the prophecy so that he could get back at his parents and family. He's so petty. Why did you choose him? I mean, they made him into that. He was just a nice kid. If they had trained him, He could have become something like a legend. But no, I think this worked out best for everyone, Aniki. Mother got what she wanted, and now she can't hurt us even. After all that, who says that? Hagoromo Omura. As Kage teleported there, and now an eternal, deserving beatdown was about to begin because those two boys they have went against their mother, and nobody does that. In the meanwhile, Naruto, he was watching the suffering and the existential crisis of the whole elemental nation, chilling, knowing that he has destroyed the very thing that the people used to mock him about. Now they could mock all they wanted. He could care less and give two shits about it. Minato was owned to him, but he couldn't prove it. I mean, who would believe a 10-year-old did all this? Nobody would and nobody will. As this is where I will be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my other channel as well. As this is it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.